I got a sidewalk coming to the house now. Made of gravel, but better than tracking in mud and leaves and everything else. So what I've been doing for the last 2 days is hauling me some gravel in. Got some of that Wash 57, it's better than that old Crusher Run. Actually looks like a driveway. I like that. I've hauled 5 loads, getting it 2 ton at a time, so I got about close to $300 in gravel already the last 2 days. But it looks good. I can actually go in my yard without tracking mud in my house, and I love that. I got a little bit more I got to fill in here or rake it over, get it even, and started back around back, getting it to the garage back entrance. But you can see they come out here and test dig it for my septic tank and messed up my yard. So that turned into a big mud hole. They came back here in the back and did 2 test digs. And they don't go back and fix nothing. They dig a hole, cover it up, and say it ain't working. That's another thing I got trouble with. They don't want to put a septic tank in. Set the ground, even though it's been backfilled 20 or 30 years, just the same as this yard that's got a septic tank, that it won't drain the water properly. And we've had a hard rain, and there's no water nowhere in her backyard. So where they come up with their science, I don't know, but don't make no sense to me. I got about 2 more loads to haul, and I'll get this back here finished. This 57 will last a lot longer than that Crusher Run. That Crusher Run did good to drive on to keep me from getting in mud when I had it here. But it's like this in the basement. This 57 is a lot better than that old Crusher Run. It ain't full of dust and more dirt than that Crusher Run is anything. And I got my drain line for my heat and air ran out here. My vent for it, my gas meter. I love it. So I don't know what they're gonna do. They done told me if I put a septic tank in myself, they're gonna lock me up, turn around and condemn my house. And what really got me was he knew I was gonna have problems with this when I bought the house, but never said nothing. Sounds like I was being set up to be screwed over, because the sewage is down here at my other house, and they said it cost me $30,000 to run sewage up here. I guess if I'd put the bill, they'd run it, but I'm not on 30,000. They're talking about putting a waste treatment plant in my yard. It's gonna cost me $13,000. That ain't gonna work either. But I've been running this morning. I got up hauling gravel because it closed at 3, so I got my king size bed. I ain't even made it up yet. I did get my sink and all hooked up, got my shower and all hooked up in here. Got my new plumbing in. So it's coming along. I also got my computer set up in here. This is my little den in here. It used to be that little bedroom. I got both computers in here. So actually I got everything out of the house down there as far as what I need to live with. And you can see my mess. I've been going through my bills, getting them caught up. I done been tearing my counters out because I'm fixing to go get my new cabinets. Running my hot water heater. I got to get it hooked up today so I can have my hot water going. I got all my plumbing ran, and it was a job. None of it went outside, so I don't have to worry about no water lines freezing. And you see it gets messy sometimes when you start working again, but it comes together in the end. I just have to get in there and clean it up. Got plumbing pieces all over my kitchen table. Fixing to go down and buy some more. So y'all enjoy my video, and maybe the city will come in some slack somewhere along the line and let me get a septic tank put in. Just going to the camper gets old. They got good bathrooms, but I'd rather just go in the house instead of have to go outside in the camper, especially when it's cold at night. That sucks. So y'all enjoy my video, and we'll see you on YouTube. Let me hear what you think about my house so far, and about some of these people, how they treat you in the city when you go to try to finish one up. But I think that was really rude of them to sit there and let me sink all this money in and then tell me I can't have a septic tank. That was his first words to come out of his mouth when I walked in. He said, I can't see one going in there. So I don't leave you standing far. You just have to see if there's an alternative to septic tanks, and I've been checking into that too. So we'll see you on YouTube. Enjoy the video.